Well, this is good. A few days ago, I brought you a video about some legal trouble that I've been going through over the last 2.5 to 3 years involving a car that I shouldn't have bought. And the fact that it was all resolved and all tickety-boo. And I thought, well, hey, that's the end of that. Well, little did I know, there was another claim form winging its way to me. I have it here. Yes. The people that want to take me to court are Met Parking Services Limited of Cannon Street, London. Now, Met Parking Services are one of these firms, one of these parking cowboy firms, I like to call them, that manage private land for companies like McDonald's, KFC, Starbucks, that kind of thing. And if you overstay your welcome, they try and chase you for an amount of money that can range from 40 quid right up to hundreds. And if you ignore them, you end up in a situation where they'll try and take you to court, like I've got here. Now, I ignored them for a very specific reason, and I'll tell you for why. Where I actually got done was up at Stansted Airport. There's a little service area called Southgate Services, and it's basically a Starbucks and a car park. Now, when I go up to Stansted Airport, inevitably I will go in this car park. I'll buy something from Starbucks, or I'll just nip in there, or the McDonald's next door. Now, what happened, I left, and I got a charge notice in the post. We'll call it what it is. It's effectively an invoice from this company saying I overstayed my welcome. I was there for 20 minutes and then left. So, according to them, 20 minutes, I overstayed my welcome. Now, the reason I've let it go on this far is because I think a precedent needs to be set. You see, their signs don't say 20 minutes, they say 1 hour. 1 hour you can park in there if you're a customer of the Starbucks, to which I am. I go in there and I buy something. An hour's parking, and then anything after that you have to pay. This isn't the first time this has happened to me, and I know of other drivers it's happened to as well. And I think that it does need to be made a thing of. I think it does need to go in front of a court, because I think really they need putting in their place. Now, at the end of the day, I went up to Southgate, and I've got photos of all the signage, what it says on the signs, and everything else. And as part of my defence, at least initially, will be, well, could you tell me how long I overstayed by? Can you tell me to what terms and conditions you're relying on to tell me I overstayed? And who was driving the damn car? And there'll be other questions as well. So there you go, the starts of it. I'll let you know how it goes on, because I think things like this, when you have corporations and limited companies trying to stiff you for a load of money you don't owe, it's very important to not only catalogue it, but also what happens next. I intend to win, and I probably will. I'll keep you posted. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, have a look at this video about my earlier legal trouble, and as always, I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.